Okay, so good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of One Tree Technicals. This is basically our market analysis session. We get to see what we can get in the market, and then you guys get to see my strategy, how I get my entries and exits, and hopefully learn. So, before we start proper, for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and you can always share and drop comments on what you want to be seeing more. So, fundamental wise, we already have one high impact news on GBP, which is actually showing good for the GBP right now. Then we have FOMC tonight by 7 p.m. So I think that's basically today is going to be quite calm in the FOMC, I guess. So let's jump on our charts. First of all, let's start with ADSD. There's something that has been worrying me for days now. I want to use one trade and finish my consummate challenge, and then it has been giving me some issues. I used to set up, and then because I want to risk 5.5%, I'll just be holding back. I'll just be holding back. This was one setup I had yesterday. I was just looking for a 1.1 hour. This was like yesterday in the night. Yeah. So what we basically analyzed yesterday was that, okay, price should retrace and go up, but then we did not go up. We just tapped, created a low, and then we started pushing back up. Now, after we tapped here, this was where I actually set my limits. Price actually got there before I activated, I closed it, but then we actually sold from there to the downside. That was like the 0.618 of the Fibonacci. So if I drop it from there to there, you see. So price tapped into the 0.618, and then we just sold to the downside. You see, we actually sold to the downside. Now, after we sold to the downside, we now shifted structure. I woke up today, I looked at the stuff. The stuff was, I don't know, it was a bit painful, but it's normal. So I understand why I'm having that resistance to take the trades. It's because of the risk I'm risking. So I'm basically, my mind now is basically doing, oh, let it be perfect, let it be perfect, let it be perfect. It's just one of those times. So now, today, let's take a look at what we have here and what we can basically expect. So now we have price. Price created a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. We created a lower high. We failed to create another lower low, and then we broke above that lower high. This is a classic scenario of what? Inverse head and shoulder, which is a reversal pattern. Yeah. So now, first of all, we have our neckline there. And then if we drop our Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, you see that the 0.618 is just below that. Yeah, so the way I'm looking at it, I feel price might not even start retracing now because market is just pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. But then if at any point price start retracing, we're going to adjust our Fibonacci to fit that place, and then we'll just wait for that retracement, a retest, and then we'll be taking a continuation. Honestly, the next setup I see with Fibonacci, I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm going to jump on it. Then that's basically what we'll be looking at for on NZDUSD. Let's wait for price to start retracing. We have very nice zones here. Let me even set an alert there. Let me set an alert. Set an alert there. We have nice zones there. We can just wait. Once price get there, we'll be looking to buy and then take it to the upside because right now price has basically shifted structure. Then we have AUDUSD. This one is quite tricky in the sense that we were ranging, and then this is one thing I hate range. We were ranging, the price was just doing that equal low, equal high, equal low, equal high. Then we broke below it yesterday, which was actually giving that bearish sentiment.
Instead of retesting.
Yeah. Instead of you can see that once price taps inside, we actually rejected small. But then now price is looking into the extremes.
Look above.
But me, I was looking at this whole stuff that maybe price will want to go and tap the 0.618, and it has tapped the 0.618 and it's going. Do you understand? So I just feel price might still want to come back inside this range and continue the range because NZDUSD has shifted bullish. So now, two of them are correlated. So there's that whole thing. Anytime two of them are not aligned, I used to just feel one kind. But anyhow, the thing is, AUDUSD is going back inside that range. We're not going to trade it for now. What we're going to look for is to see whether price will come back and break and create another lower low. Once it breaks and creates another lower low, then we'll have that confirmation that, okay, now we're what? Clearly bearish. Do you understand? So it's to just wait for it and see how it behaves. That's even going to be bad news for me if this thing shifts to a bearish market, because NZDUSD will follow it and shift to a bearish market. So that's basically what it is right now. It's just to watch and see how it plays out. Let me go and look at Abdulhab's pair, GBP USD. This one that's taking sell on GBP USD. Sell. GBP is about to shift structure. Yes. So look at what happened here. We created this high here yesterday. Price was retracing. We created more or less like a higher low here, a higher high. And then we broke. Sorry, price failed to create a high, and then we broke that low to the downside. That was that shift in market structure to a bearish market.
Yes.
So now price is going back. We have created a lower low. Price is going back to create a lower high. But then up tonight has not created it, and then it's tapping into this high here, the last high that was created. I can see that it has not broken yet. It's this candlestick that is attempting to break it. Do you understand? So yes, this one is just to sit back and watch how it plays out, basically. Just sit back and watch how it plays out. But me, I still don't know where I started selling these things since yesterday. Was it at the top here? Maybe we should learn how to stop doing counter trend. Counter trend in the sense that if a market is bullish, stop selling the retracements, except you have a strategy that is hinged on retracements. If it's not hinged on retracements, don't trade it. Huh? I said you guys should stop trading retracements, except the strategy is hinged on retracement. That the strategy is built around catching retracements. Do you understand?
Yes,
sir. Retracement, the thing there is that the technicality is too much. First of all, you don't even know where the retracement is going to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
So, let's hope and see.
Yeah. So let's go to gold. Someone said you should do gold. XAUUSD. Wow. So gold actually did the stuff that we were looking at it to do yesterday.
Like the break.
Yeah, that break to the downside, yes. So let's look at this. So now this is what gold is. What gold has done. Gold pushed down. We created a low. And then right now it has not gone back yet. And then with experience that I know of gold can just consolidate here for a while. It's just be doing up, down, up, down, up, down, then boom, it's just make one mad movement or one mad movement. I say so it's just to sit back, but then our zone that we're looking to enter is basically here. If price gets there, fine. If it doesn't get there, though. And I think the 0.61 it is aligned around those levels. It's exactly at that level. So we can just sit back and see how it plays out, basically. Is there another pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go?
Oh. Euro USD.
Okay, Euro USD. What is this? What is this? What is this? Please, why is Euro USD behaving like gold? See, the retracements have not been.
It's doing rally up, rally down, rally up.
Like it's just push small, then just boom, push small,
rally up again.
Explode. There's this stuff that I used to use last year to trade, that short retracement strategy, but I dropped it this year. But stuff would have actually worked on this pair. Very nice trades to catch with it. But it is what it is. Right now, price has created, we can just analyze it and sit back and watch how to play out. And price just created a high. I don't know whether this thing is retracement or it's ranging, because the thing is just very flat. Just see how it is. It's just very flat. Honestly, it feels like I'm forcing it as I'm analyzing this thing. So I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone because it looks like if I say, okay, let's wait for price to retrace down into the Fibonacci levels, price will actually be breaking this low that is here. So that will actually be a shift in market structure. Do you understand? And I don't want to be having conflicting analysis. So it's just to let it be for now. Let it create market structure that we understand or that I understand personally before I can analyze it. For now, just let it be. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at? Okay, guys. So in the absence of any other pair.
Sir, please, are you trying to say that there is no probability that the gold is coming down today?
Gold. Okay, see.
Yes.
It's going to,
Probabilities.
we're looking at retracement.
See, the probability of anything happening is there. Do you understand? How will I put it now? One thing with Forex is probabilities. Even the probabilities just means that it's not 100%. Do you understand? The gold can do anything it wants to do. We can only look to see, okay, can it do what we are expecting it to do? Then we should jump. Or how will I put it now? If it does what we're looking to see, or if it does what aligns with our strategy, then we jump on it. If it doesn't do it, then fine, we let it be. It's just as simple as that.
Where are we expecting to jump on it?
So honestly, I'm looking to see if it can get back into the 0.618 areas. And then that's
1965.
1966. So from there, I can be looking to take a sell to the downside. Because right now, the way it's doing, it basically created a lower low. That's not created a lower high yet. We're looking to say, okay, can it come back and create that lower high there? Then we'll jump on it and ride it to the downside, please.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Any other thing before we go? Okay, guys. Yeah,
that's all for me.
Okay. In the absence of any other thing, please, I appreciate everyone that attended the session. You guys should have a wonderful trading day. Please, always.
Okay, I have a question concerning the consummate. The consummate.
Okay. What's the question?
You were going to. How much is the 10K challenge account?
Okay, the 10K challenge, I think it's around $74 or so. No, not 74. It's 80. It's 80 something. Yeah, but then if you use the promo code, sorry, if you use my link, it will be minus 10%. I know the minus 10% is around 75 points something dollars to buy it.
What's the means of payment? Is it through
if you don't have crypto to pay, and DM me, I'll send you a link that I can use direct Naira payment to pay.
Okay, no problem. I would do.
Okay, no worries. Any other thing? Okay, have a very wonderful trading day, guys. Please trade what you see, not what you feel. Always wait for your setups to come. I beg. I think that's like one hard thing for traders until you master how to do it. But man, even at certain levels, it's still something that you need to work on. So please, guys, let's just keep calm. Let's wait for our setups to actually play out. Then we jump on it. Yeah. You guys have a very wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.